Mia had 623 building bricks and received 377 more as a gift. She used 219 building bricks to build a stadium. Mia thinks there are now 891 building bricks left, but she's not sure about her answer. Did she solve the problem correctly?
Mia, look at you putting your math skills to the test. It's a great idea to check our work when we're solving math problems, and I think we can help you out. You've got a few steps in this problem, but I know we've seen math like this before. Let's team up to help Mia check her math. Before we get to our quest, let's warm up with some practice problems. We've got tons of methods for solving problems like this, but today we'll solve by stacking the numbers vertically. The first example says, Mia and her friend Juan are comparing their trading card collection. Mia has 613 cards and Juan has 387 cards. How many cards do they have in total? Okay, we need to find the total. What operation should we use? For sure, when finding a total like this, we need to add the numbers together. I set up the problem for us vertically and we'll begin adding in the ones place. First, we have 3 plus 7, which is 10. Can I write the 10 under the ones place? No, we can only write one digit for each place value. What do we do instead? Of course, regroup 10 ones into one 10. We can write the 0 ones that are left below the ones place. In the tens place, we have the 1 we regrouped plus 1 plus 8. How many tens is that? You've got it, a total of 10 again. Go ahead and regroup just like we did with the ones. Now the hundreds place. We're adding the 1 we regrouped plus 6 plus 3, and we get another 10. We'll bring down the 0 again, but there's no digit next door to regroup with. Now what? Oh, you're right. We can mark what we are regrouping, and since there's nothing in the thousands place to add to it, we'll just bring it down to get a final answer of 1,000. Mia and Juan have a total of 1,000 trading cards. Great work solving that first example. Let's try another one. It says Mia and her friend Jessica rode their skateboards this week. Mia rode hers for 300 minutes and Jessica rode hers for 238 minutes. How many more minutes did Mia ride her skateboard? The problem asks us to find how many more minutes Mia rode her skateboard. To do that, we need to find the difference. What operation do we use to find the difference? You bet, we need to subtract. The problem is set up for us, and we'll start subtracting in the lowest place value, the ones place. We have 0 minus 8. What is 0 minus 8? What's that? You're totally right. We don't have enough ones to subtract right now. What can we do? Certainly, we need to look next door to grab 10 more. But there's also a 0 next door in the tens place. Since there's not enough in the tens place for us to borrow from, we can go next door again, this time to the hundreds place. In the hundreds place, we have a 3. We can regroup one of the hundreds into 10 tens. That leaves 2 hundreds. Next, we'll regroup one of the tens into 10 ones. We now have 10 ones and we're left with 9 tens. How does that look? Great work regrouping over multiple place values. Now we can subtract. In the ones place, we now have 10 minus 8, which is 2. Then in the tens place, we have 9 minus 3, which is 6. Finally, the hundreds, where we have 2 minus 2. That leaves 0 hundreds. And we have our answer. Mia was skateboarding for 62 more minutes than Jessica. All right, I feel like our skills are refreshed and we're ready for this challenge. Let's check Mia's work. We have Mia's work for the first step of the math quest set up on the left. She started by adding 623 and 377 to find the total number of building bricks she started with. We can follow the same order that Mia used and compare our numbers. I have set up the addition for us on the right. Pause here to try solving the problem on your own. See if you can figure out if Mia made any mistakes. So did Mia add correctly? She sure did. When you set up the problem vertically and add across the place values, you get a sum of 1,000. The addition portion is correct. So now we need to check Mia's subtraction. For the second step, Mia took the sum of 1,000 building bricks and subtracted the 219 bricks she used to build her stadium. Go ahead and pause again to check Mia's subtraction. Did Mia subtract correctly? No? Where was her mistake? Oh, it looks like Mia had a little trouble when regrouping to subtract. Mia regrouped correctly from the thousands to the hundreds. Then she regrouped from the hundreds to the tens, but she forgot to do something. Do you see what she missed? Yes. Since we borrowed one of the hundreds to bring over to the tens place, she should have reduced the number of hundreds from 10 to 9. Then she regrouped from the tens place to the ones place. And I think there's another mistake here. She forgot to reduce the number we were borrowing from again. Since we regrouped 110 into 10 ones, she should have reduced the number of tens from 10 to 9. With the regrouping now sorted out correctly, how many building bricks did Mia have left? 781. Great work! Not only did you solve this on your own, but you were so helpful finding Mia's mistakes. Write our final answer on your math quest while I input our answer. I'm so proud that we took on that challenge. We worked with our friend Mia on this problem and helped her fix a mistake using our addition and subtraction skills. Remember, every problem has a solution, and we've got the skills to solve it. See you next time. Hey, hey.